FTX will sell or restructure global empire, CEO says. FTX's new CEO said on Saturday that the bankrupt crypto exchange is looking to sell or restructure its global empire, even as Bahamian regulators and FTX squabble in court filings and press releases about whether the bankruptcy filing should proceed in New York or in Delaware. Based on our review over the past week, we are pleased to learn that many regulated or licensed subsidiaries of FTX, within and outside of the United States, have solvent balance sheets, responsible management and valuable franchises, FTX chief John Ray said in a statement. Ray's statement came with a flurry of Saturday morning filings in Delaware bankruptcy court. In those filings, FTX asked for permission to pay outside vendors, consolidate bank accounts, and establish new ones. Last week, Bahamian regulators moved potentially hundreds of millions of digital assets from FTX custody into their own, acknowledging the deed in a press release after FTX attorneys accused them of doing so in an emergency court filing. The new FTX CEO asked that employees, vendors, customers, regulators and government stakeholders be patient with them. FTX said in a filing that there could be more than 1 million creditors in these Chapter 11 cases. FTX attorneys also want to employ a cash pooling system, merging all the cash assets of each disparate FTX entity into one consolidated balance statement and in new bank accounts, which FTX is currently in the process of opening. Prior reporting and court filings have indicated that Sam Bankman-Fried held nearly absolute control over cash management and account access. FTX's bank accounts reflect the global influence of the crypto asset empire. FTX subsidiaries held more than a dozen accounts at Signature Bank, an American institution that made an aggressive foray into servicing crypto customers in 2021. In welcome news for customers, FTX attorneys applied to the court for permission to redact certain confidential information, including the names and all associated identifying information of FTX's customers. FTX lawyers want the proceedings to continue in Delaware. Bahamas regulators, on the other hand, claim they do not recognize the authority of those Chapter 11 proceedings and want to hold a Chapter 15 process in New York. The Chapter 11 process that FTX seeks would allow for restructuring or sale of the company to the highest bidder, although it isn't clear who that might be. FTX's first hearing in its bankruptcy court case is set for Tuesday in Delaware,